Good morning and happy Monday. So all last week we talked about finances. We talked about money. We talked about a lot of the lessons that are taught at Wealth Mastery. And what did we learn? We learned that people who are successful financially, people who find financial independence and financial freedom, they have a plan. They have a plan and they execute on that plan. They effectuate what it is that they want. They go through it intentionally. They set up a goal. They say, this is the outcome that I'm going to create. They figure out the plan and they execute on that particular plan. And we know that the plan is they're going to start out by paying themselves first. One of the things that you hear people say all the time is, I'll save money when I make enough. I need to make enough money and then I'll start saving. That's a plan that never works because spending always increases to meet income. So that plan never happens. And it's a universal message, by the way, from all of the financial people that we talk to and say that plan doesn't work out. So the way to get yourself to financial independence is simply to implement a system. It's not overly complicated. That doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. It's the same thing as getting in shape. We all know how to get in shape. Eat healthy. If you want to lose weight, take in less calories than you burn, and exercise. You could do that in a million different ways and get in very good shape, but the pattern is still the same. Well, the same is true with money. You have to spend less than you make. You have to save the difference. You have to invest it. You have to never touch the principal, and you have to be very consistent with how you invest it. You know, Keith Cunningham tells this great story about life, about how, imagine you're going to a cafeteria. And everybody that goes to a cafeteria gets into a line, and then you start out and you take, you start out with your entree, and then you get your salads, and then you get your sides, and then you get your dessert, and you get your drink, and then you go pay, and then you go eat. And what happens to people is they get into line, and all of a sudden they're like, you know what, I think I can go over here, and I can get there quicker. And they get out of line, and they try to go to another shortcut, and it's going to be faster. And it's going to be a shortcut. And all it ends up doing is delaying our success. Sorry about that. Don't know why that happened. All it's doing is delaying our success because we got to go to the back of the line. With money, it's about consistency. It's about doing it all the time. Every day, you got to execute on your plan. You got to save money. You got to pay yourself first. You got to put it in the investments. You got to pay attention to the investments. You don't have to obsess. It's not something that you gotta pay attention to and obsess all day, every day, but you gotta execute on it every month, every quarter, every year. You just stay in that line, and the best way to get financially independent is to do the conservative, guaranteed to get rich approach. The Warren Buffett approach is the most guaranteed way of getting yourself to financial independence. It's boring. It's not sexy. It's not super excited. It's not chasing crypto. It's not doing the latest SPAC. It's not doing the latest super exciting thing. But those things are really hard to get successful by because it's very, very difficult to put enough of a bet on one of those things to have it work out. Because if you do, chances are you're the one that's chasing the new shiny thing and getting on a line, and then you're going to have to go to the back of the line and start all over. So if you want to get to financial independence, the process is the same for all the people that have done it. Spend less than you make. Save the difference. You do that by paying yourself first, always. Pick a percentage, pay yourself first every paycheck, every 2 weeks, every month, every quarter, whatever it is. Invest that money, invest it conservatively, and the free lunch in all of this is diversification. Diversify, diversify, diversify. Diversify among the different types of your investments, the different investments in each area, diversify in those areas. Be smart, be conservative, do your homework, stay on the path. Even when it starts to go bad, when things go on sale, stay on the path because that's when you're getting your most bang for your buck. And before you know it, 10, 20 years goes by, and now you're on your way to financial independence. That's the path that all of the people that get up there that have all kinds of money talk about. They all say the same thing. So have a great Monday, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.